Oh, I'm still outside. Morning, boys. We are so back. Got a 1 out of 10 on the main channel last night. Good work, Max. If you guys haven't seen it yet, go check it out. How to Reinvent Yourself. Made it more cinematic. This is sort of the vision coming together, so you guys can go and watch that now. We're a little bit more on the move today, out of the house, out of the office. We're heading into JBR, Dubai. Going to be meeting up with Louis Armstrong, another creator. Going and saying hello to him. I've been watching his stuff for a while and he's been watching my stuff, and we've talked online but never in person, so that'd be great to go meet him. I'll see you guys in the coffee shop.
Coming up, it's there.
Yeah, that's why content's so cool.
Yeah,
because you end up with cool friends like Louis.
it's sick. So,
Which is awesome. So how do you create a video at the moment? How
I
do
wake up,
you
I literally, this is the problem.
Yeah.
I just wake up and hit the camera.
start filming on the camera?
Yeah, so this is, I think, it's different for you now because you've got a team and you've got an actual strategy.
Yeah.
And this is what I'm going to do when I go back to Bali. But for the minute, it's just wake up and film my day. And bring this everywhere. And if I'm not filming on this, film every single thing on iPhone. So now I've got so much, when I go to Bali, I've got so much content from here. I haven't had time to edit because we're just doing stuff all the time. But I just record pretty much everything on here like this way, and everything here on for like reels and short form this way.
Yeah.
It's so easy for you to because you're so comfortable together, and you know Jack, so you can ask him questions to kind of encourage him to talk about something specific. Whereas whenever you work with just like a photographer or a videographer as on like a one-off or even a couple of times, even if they're not even if they're just not from the UK or English, like they just don't get like the humour or the banter.
Yeah.
Which is hard.
That's
so ideally,
difficult.
ideally you want to find
A buddy.
Yeah,
a good buddy, because
you can train.
You can learn this stuff.
Yeah.
You really can learn this stuff.
we
if
learn
you
it
want
together. Well, I just got your book that you recommended, Reality Transfer.
Oh yeah, that's a must-have. Like
I'm excited for that.
that's a big one to get
It's a
through
very big one.
for general mindset, and that's the book Millionaires Read to Turn into Billionaires. And
But I want to start being more like you and focusing on the art of creating.
And that's what this book's about. The Artist's Way is about rediscovering your creativity and how you get it to flow, and how your best ideas pay like 1,000x ROI if you can just get them out.
Because I think it's hard for you and well for both of us is when you're running a business and you're obviously trying to make money, and then to switch from that business mindset into a creative mindset and think like, oh, I want to also make a cinematic video whilst running a very successful business.
Yeah.
That's one of the hardest things to do.
And we're in a very similar position in that regard, because our businesses run very similarly, very similar business models. And I think you just have to nail in on, I can't give myself any space to not do the work. Otherwise I'll take that space, because there's always so much shit we can do right in the business. There's so much you can do.
I think that's what you've been doing really well recently, is trying to do all of your actual business work, the stuff that really matters in what you were saying, like 2 or 3 hours a day.
Yeah.
Which is the key.
And the most important thing for us is what? Content creation.
Yeah.
So that has to come first every day. It has to, because everything keeps, as long as that keeps going, everything else runs. But if that stops, no matter how good the other stuff is, nobody knows about it.
Yeah, it dries up.
Yeah. So that book, The Artist's Way, is.
I think that's a key for everyone to remember, is that if you are creating an online business, pretty much everything comes from your content.
Yeah.
From your personal brand, because people go and watch your videos, and if you've got on your main channel, you've got 600 videos.
Yeah.
That's people can go and watch 600 videos of Jack Hopkins, and then they're like, fuck, I really trust this guy. I've watched his journey from A to B to C. I'm gonna invest my money with this guy.
Yeah.
And that's why again, I'm not saying this to brag, but we've got a head start because I've got like 500 videos or however many, and people can go and watch all my videos and then they trust me. So for anyone who's watching this, you need to start now and post a video every single week, if not twice a week.
Yep.
To get moving, so that in 5 years' time, people can go back and look at your catalogue of videos, and then they can be like, right, okay, I trust this guy because he says what he's going to do, and look at where he is now compared to where he started.
Absolutely, and the hidden benefit of that is things like this. You feel you know me already, and I feel I know you already, but we've never met, and we've only seen each other's content, but we actually get on very well.
Yeah, that's it.
And we already knew that was going to happen, and I've seen this happen a lot of times, and that's a really interesting networking tool of personal branding, is you actually find your kind of crowd, your people you want to be around.
And that's a massive advantage. We're so lucky that we get to live like this and get the opportunity on a Monday morning just to go for a coffee and have a nice little chat like this. We can do this anytime we want, and people don't understand how lucky we are to have the group of friends that we have and be in this circle, because you meet so many people who you make small talk with and it's like, fuck, like they might be good business wise or something, but if the conversation doesn't flow and it's hard work and it's effort, you don't actually want to hang around with that people. But we have so much in common that it's just easy, and we immediate.
And my favourite thing to talk about is like the creation.
Yeah,
that's like literally my favourite thing. So it's such a fascinating conversation for me to have, which you don't get to have with too many people.
No, exactly.
Not many people understand this stuff.
How old are you, Jack?
25.
Yeah,
26.
That's just insane.
Oh, I'm 26 now. Sorry.
26. It's insane. Like at 26, I was still being an absolute idiot.
Oh, I'm still an absolute idiot. Max knows more than most. Max knows more than most.
I just don't go on camera when he's being an absolute idiot.
Yeah. He luckily protects my branding.
That's fucking sick.
How was it?
Oh, it was awesome. Really, really awesome. So nice to sit down with somebody who has a similar vision to us, like just for filmmaking and creation, and someone that's really put the time into it and gave us some great ideas. It's like, really, that's the importance of being around the right people, is if you can get around the right person and they give you that kind of energy and you then have these new ideas, that's really what your circle should look like. That's what we build inside the New Elite, is that circle of guys that when you meet them, you just want to be better in your fitness, your health, your business, your creation. And just being around those people is so important. That shared energy just gives you a superpower. So like really awesome to meet Louis, an absolute killer, and he's going to do huge things, and just gave us some real good inspiration moving forwards for our channel and honing our craft. So an absolute pleasure to go out for a coffee with him. Plan for the rest of the day, we'll put this video together, get this out on the Raw channel tonight, and that will probably be about it. We're building out a new program, new course that'll be coming out soon, so we're going to put some work into that. We've been working on something for a while. It's been a long time since we released anything new, and we understand a lot of our audience is not ready for New Elite. They just don't have the money for that, or they're not in that place. And so we've got something really exciting coming that we're working on for that, which should come out mid-Jan. And that'll be another day banked, but it's been so far a very good day. Let's head home. So guys, just a quick insight into some other parts of work we're doing in the day. We are fleshing out at the moment some new programs for New Elite members, and also a new program we'll be releasing to the wider market on how we take attention, how we leverage the online attention economy, how we build loyal followings, communities, people that really want to watch your content, and how you do that totally for free without having to pay for ads, and how that pays dividends inside of your business. We've got probably about a good 20 hours of content fleshed out on everything I've learned about personal branding, offer development, running a business. That'll be going into programs for the New Elite guys. So super excited to be giving that to them. And also on the 14th, we'll be launching a version on how to build your dream life through a personal brand, how to get into YouTube, go viral, how to go viral on Instagram, the best practices, building your first offer, launching your first offer. All of that stuff we'll be putting into a program for the 14th of January, which I'm really looking forward to do, because I've never uncovered this. Like everything I've learned has never been sort of documented or covered before in a program like this, with step-by-step instructions to really freeing yourself, doing exactly what I did, and made the life of my dreams literally through content online. So very excited to release that on the 14th. We're fleshing all of this out. We'll then get it into our slide decks, get our resources made, allocate to the team the branding sides of website setups, all the new stuff, and then we will begin filming on this sort of 20 hours of content. So that's just another insight into one of the things that sort of happens in my day. We've got a video that will come out, this one for the day. We've had some ads set up earlier in the day. We went and met Louis this morning, and then we'll hit gym later this evening. So that's just a nice insight into what a day in the life looks like for us. See you at the gym. But we can't do that because we just realised we can't see you at the gym, because otherwise this video won't go live in time. So we won't see you at the gym, but I can assure you we will go gym, and just check my Instagram reels and you'll see us working out. But yeah, we'll have to do a gym vlog another day. That pretty much rounds everything up. Yeah, wishing you guys all the best. We'll be back on PowerPoints tomorrow for some more learning, some education. And it's been a pleasure. See you guys on the next one. More power.
For inspiration.